Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lee here, obviously. And firstly, I want to thank those who have been viewing my previous video, giving me advice, corrections, as well as pushing me. Thank you guys, I'm forever grateful. And yes, of course, it's one of those long, boring and lazy days during the holidays. I don't have much activities to do except sleeping because it's too hot and I can't be outside the entire time. So I prefer sleeping and staying in my room. So today, we'll be making dinner together, and for dinner we'll be making macaroni salad with mashed potatoes and chicken stir fry. So let's head straight to the kitchen and get busy. Apron yakakosha kitchen because unofana kuluka smart and well presented chichika bye ka chef manyama ka plus ka white material ndikujoka guys. But yes, this also that will look good. So firstly, we start by working on the chicken. You can use any part of the chicken that you want. We eat chicken breast or chicken thighs, and then cut the chicken into thin stripes, just like that. So that's really smart. And we'll marinate our chicken using different spices. You can use as many spices as you like. But as for me, I used ginger powder. Added a spoon of red chilli powder, black pepper, chicken masala, dark soy sauce. You can even use light soy sauce if you want, and many more other spices as I mentioned earlier on. And mix the spices very well. Also add a pinch of salt for the taste, and mix very well. Also add cornflour. It helps by binding the spices together, which is a good thing. And leave the chicken to marinate for 1 hour or more depending on the time that you have. In another pot, add water so that we add the macaroni later. In about 5 to 10 minutes the water would have boiled, and then we add the macaroni. In the meantime, we start working on our veggies. Wash those vegetables, wash those potatoes. I know many of you don't wash the potatoes because you're peeling off the skin, but please wash the potatoes, guys. Cleanliness is near to godliness, and it's less is smart. So now we are peeling off the skin on our potatoes, and we'll be cutting them later. So we'll be cutting the potatoes into cubes so that it would be easier to mash them later, and they won't take time to be cooked. And now that's how the potatoes turned out to be, so smart and so fine. And then the water is boiled. Now we're going to be pouring the contents into the boiling water. That is the macaroni. In about 5 to 10 minutes the macaroni will be well cooked. And then in another pot, also add the potatoes and add them to the stove. Yes, on low heat, not on too much heat, just low or medium heat. It will be fine. Also add salt, yes, for taste. Salt is mandatory for many dishes and it gives off a nice taste. Although you're a bad cook, salt is nice. In the meantime, we start working on our veggies. Okay, cut that green pepper, cut it into thin stripes so that when we add it to the chicken, it will blend in very well. So we'll be cutting the green pepper very nice, and then the carrot as well. We're gonna be peeling off the skin, and then we will be cutting it again into thin stripes so that it also blend well with the green pepper and the onion and other veggies. You can use as many green peppers as you want. You can use yellow pepper, red pepper, green pepper. It also gives a very colorful and appetizing and welcoming sight. And now our macaroni is ready, and we'll be washing them off and draining off the waters in the colander. Wash that starch away. Yes, wash it off. In the meantime, we'll be preparing our sauce. I used dark soy sauce, and then you can also use light sauce if you have, but then I only had dark soy sauce. Add ketchup. Ketchup is important because it's sweet. You can also use honey because we need that little bit sweetness, and mix it very well so that it blends in. And also add cornflour to it. Cornflour helps by binding. It binds the spices, and the taste as well would be nice. You can even add sugar if you want, but many people are not really confident cooking with sugar, but it's really nice. But if you're not confident enough with sugar, you can try honey. Also add water so that the sauce is not too thick but would be just fine. Mix and stir well. Also add vinegar. Vinegar gives off a nice taste in many things. I love cooking with vinegar. You should also try it. I advise you to cook with vinegar. Leave the sauce for 1 hour while we work on other things. Cut the cabbages, and look, now everything is done. Now we are going to the main course, guys, I patted myself on the back and that, wow, wife material here. And then in the pot we add butter for the potatoes, and we mash the potatoes. The small potatoes are easier to mash than the big ones. And in a pan we added the oil, a little bit oil, and then add the chicken. Fry until golden brown on medium heat, not on high heat, just medium low heat. Add a little bit of butter and mix it very well. Add the green pepper, the carrots, and the onion, and mix it very well. I love my veggies half cooked, so I immediately add the sauce to the pan and mix very well. Don't forget to add salt as well. Yes, a little bit of salt because we've been adding salt earlier on. Yes. So now we're mixing off the greens and the chicken. And for seasoning, I used oregano. Use oregano, guys. It also tastes a little bit like lemon. Yes, it's very nice. You should try it. And for seasoning again, I used black pepper. Yes, it makes many dishes to taste nice. And wow, this is how the chicken stir fry turned out to be. Now we're done with the chicken, and now we're moving on to the macaroni salad. So in a bowl, add mayonnaise, as many mayonnaise as you want, depending on the macaroni that you'd be cooking on the day. Add vinegar. Vinegar is very nice. I mentioned it earlier. Yes, I would advise you to add vinegar to many of your dishes. Also add black pepper. Black pepper makes the dishes very nice and tantalizing as well. And mix and stir very well, so that would add it to the macaroni. Now our macaroni is ready, as you can see, and we'll be adding the things that we'll be cutting to it. Now add the cabbage as well as the eggs. Yes, the green pepper, the carrots, and the onion, and add the salad that we've prepared to the macaroni and mix very well. Now look at how appetizing it turned out to be, guys. This was just so fine. It was fine like me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But then it was nice. It is appetizing and welcoming. And mix very well. And also add oregano for seasoning. It's nice. You should try it, and advise you to try it. Now our macaroni is done, and all the other dishes. Thank you.